UCD's confidence must have been sky high after their impressive win over Waterford last week, but they failed to perform to a similar level on Friday night. The students, who were unchanged, offered up an early opportunity. Derry's in-form midfielder Kieran Harkin gave Josh Collins the slip, but then blazed over the top. Derry took an early grip on this game. Barry McNamee's corner was cleared only as far as Darren Cole. He lifted the ball back in. Greg Sloggett's header was superbly clawed away by UCD keeper Conor Kearns. Liam Scales on hand to block away David Parkas's follow-up. Sloggett left to rue his luck, but not for long though. McNamee swept the resulting corner into a dangerous area and Sloggett swooped to score. Sloggett reluctant to celebrate against the club that he helped to promotion last year. Derry had Peter Cherry back in goal while Kieran Cole was past fit after being on the receiving end of a horror challenge in last week's 3-2 win at Finn Harps, and they were lucky to escape what appeared to be a strong case for a UCD penalty. Instant appeals for handball against David Parkas, instant appeals dismissed. Derry looked menacing on the break. Owen Stokes went raiding down the right. The ball into the box was pushed away by Kearns. Junior picked up the pieces, drove at the UCD defence before teeing up McNamee, but his shot was deflected behind. And Derry nearly grabbed a second before the half-time cuppa. Ali Gilchrist up from the back for the corner kick was picked out by the excellent Barry McNamee. Kearns well placed to keep out the shot and smart keeping to knock the ball behind with his right foot with Junior lurking. Junior caused UCD lots of problems, leading the students on a merry dance. Kieran Harkin timed his run, but then lost his bearings and the chance fizzled out. Neil Farrugia looked the player most likely to open up Derry, but in truth Peter Cherry had a comfortable night between the sticks. Neat UCD passing before Gary O'Neill, the UCD skipper, decided to have a pop, but well off target. And Derry put the match to bed on 71 minutes. Junior did really well to carve out a corner kick for his team. McNamee's bowl in resulted in UCD hitting the panic button, and Darren Cole's shot nestled in the back of the net. 2-0 to the Candy Stripes. UCD undone by 2 set pieces. So, victory on the road for Declan Devineside in his 100th game in charge of Derry City. A really solid start to the season. Derry sit third in the table. UCD 0, Derry City 2.
It's always hard to take when, you know, you've done well in patches, but you get done with 2 set pieces. They're a massive thing in this division, and it's something we probably need to work on a little bit more.
Ultimately, it's a fantastic result for us. We're over the moon. It's our first 3 points in Dublin this year, and that has to be instrumental in us doing okay. So, over the moon, they come to a very difficult venue with a very difficult pitch to play on and come away with 3 points.